Resident Evil 4, heading into Chapter 2, Leon and Lewis are in a jam. Ashley Graham's trails led Leon straight into the belly of the beast. He's in pursuit, but one wrong move could spell his end. You think there would be sound?
No.
In fact, there should be. Now, that virus did a number on Leon.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, stop it. Hey, Yankee. Got your name?
Leon.
Quiet type, eh? I'm Luis Serra. Guess you, me, picked the wrongest spot to vacation, eh? Hey, stop it. You move, I move. And I'm beat up enough as it is. I can see you're thinking. Bet you've been in spots like this before, huh? I guess you're here looking for someone. One more guess. Maybe some missing señorita?
Young girl? Talk. Now.
All right. See, heard chatter about moving a señorita.
Moving her. Where?
Who knows? But later, saw some men dragging someone to the old church. Hanging with you, not healthy.
Hey, we're not done here!
Later, amigo.
Shit, they took my gear.
And dressed me into these weird clothes. I don't have anything, but I do have my charms. At least we have that. Right, so this is oh, hold on, it's on again.
Condor 1 to Roost. I've located Baby Eagle. It sounds like she's being kept in some church.
Great. That's good news.
I heard it from this guy I met. Said his name is Luis Serra. There's something fishy about him. I need you to run a background check.
We'll call Condor 1. I'll see what I can find. In the meantime, make your way to that church.
Right. I'm probably due for confession anyway. Condor 1, out.
So this costume is referred to as the hero costume. And I feel like choosing this one for a cutscene where Leon is using a chain as a weapon seemed pretty appropriate. Anything to pick up? We lost all of our gear, no weapons. Also, the thing here in the original game was a QTE when the guy comes in to kill us. Again, they're replacing the QTEs with other things. Had a bit more of an involved cutscene. Well, I say involved cutscene. There was more animation, what with the chain moving and all that. But in the original, I mean, they do talk a bit more. I also feel like both of them are acting more smooth in the original game. Whereas in this one, Leon... Okay, I can use this kitchen knife for knife attacks. Leon appears more concerned, and Lewis is acting more slimy? Suspicious, let's say. Mm-hmm. Another knife.
Hey, that's my gear.
All right, at least it didn't go far. All right, I don't know if I can sneak past him. It looks like he's just looking this way. I mean, well, no, that wasn't gonna happen. So many kitchen knives being stored around here. Well, focused on that door. Maybe I should use one. No, no one's here. You didn't see anything. Nothing at all. Oh. I had spacebar pressed down. No parrying it for some reason. That's right. Leon takes a pitchfork to the gut and just laughs it off. Huh. I have a timer on that, and this is not going to open. That is not going to open.
No good.
All right, let's see if we can make it. Tactical roll. All right, got our stuff back.
I'll be taking these back.
Yoink, 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 yoink. Still don't have that key. And Leon wants that key.
Over here, stranger.
I hope he offers me gift cards this time.
Let's do some business then, eh?
Let's see, pest control. Get rid of the rats that I've taken up in the factory. We don't know if they're carrying any diseases, but we'd rather not find out. Exterminate all the rats in the factory? There are 3 of them.
Welcome.
Trading with merchant. Okay, once I've done a blue request note, claim it by talking to him.
Well done. You've proven yourself reliable. Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
Well, let's see. I can sell key items that I've used.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make.
Alright, I guess I'll sell the Hunter's Lodge key. And some Velvet Blues. Couple of rubies. An emerald.
Now, you affix one of these beauties into a treasure, and it will fetch a price higher than the sum of its parts.
Oh, that's one of the combinables.
Came into some other bits and bobs too, mate.
And then we'll just sell the Hunter's Lodge key, Velvet Blue.
I'll buy almost anything.
Almost anything. There's a few things he won't buy, if you know what he means, stranger. I guess I'll sell my original handgun since I have this other one. I guess I'll sell the original shotgun. Since I have this skull shaker, I might as well use it.
Thank you.
Let's see. Tune up the knife.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it?
Or gun. Or you know,
A well-tuned
considering the
make up for a lack of skill.
considering the knife can break, I kind of want to increase its durability.
See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference right away. Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend.
What, that I like a knife? I guess. I guess that's what we're saying. So you could buy the bolt thrower, a quiet projectile weapon that is great for
See is what I've got.
immobilizing enemies. Bolts can be retrieved and reused. Can be equipped with attachable mines that function as proximity explosives. That's reminiscent, I guess, of the Code Veronica crossbow, which had regular crossbow bolts, but you could also make bombs. The rifle. The scope. The first aid spray. Oh, case upgrade. Well, maybe I should have held out for a case upgrade. And recipe for bolts. Trade.
Oh, my back is killing me. Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose.
Okay, trade the velvet blues for a yellow diamond. It could be inset in certain treasures. Or yellow herb, or treasure map. Laser sight for the Sentinel 9. I would need 10 for that. I could get the treasure map. The yellow herb or yellow diamond. Don't know if anything I have right now would use that yellow diamond. Or do I want to save up for a laser sight?
Well then, what can I do you for? Pleasant travels.
How are the requests coming along? Did you know you can trade the spinels for valuable goods that can't be brought otherwise? Okay, so it's not just... Okay, so that's why they're of value, because it's not just pesetas. It's... You can trade them for things that you can't buy with pesetas? The map tells you where hidden treasures are. There's rifle ammo, which, you know, if I had a rifle, would be something I would be using.
The hell am I?
We could go down there. Don't have a crest. We need a crest. What do we do? Out in the middle of Europe, some unidentified part of Europe without a crest on us. Well, if the next part is similar to how it was in the original game, then having the rifle would be pretty useful. But I guess we'll see how we do. He's wiggling. Is he? Yeah, I think he's wiggling.
Break already.
Oh, some dynamite. Hold on a moment. Pardon? Oh wow, that was a... Now that couldn't have hit me from there. That must have been another stick of dynamite. Hello, sir.
Out of the way.
No, it's a few more than one, Leon. It's a few more. Nope, didn't get him in time. Music's calming down. Now I hear dynamite. Ma'am? And they keep coming, don't they? Oh, we have to rotate. All right. Oh, it's a crank. Okay, now it's both crest and crank combined? Can I handle that much Resident Evil at once? I think that's an illegal dosage of Resident Evil to combine the crest and the crank. The crankst. The crescent? I feel like that's an inappropriate amount of Resident Evil right there. I don't even know what to say about it. Also, were those enemies ever gonna stop coming? Because it kind of seemed like they weren't. Can I get him? No, I guess I can't. Oh, can I like kick him while he's like that? There we go.
Sorry, must have slipped.
Oh. Now I got trapped this time. So, I mean, of note, very important to note that Leon's wrestling technique has changed in the remake, whereas in the original game, of course, he would perform the belly-to-belly suplex. In this one, he performs the German suplex. So you have to get behind them this time. It would seem. I don't know if he still does have the belly-to-belly in his arsenal. He did not have the German in the original. Ooh, sapphire. All right, we have a round blue gem, and we can get that round yellow gem from the merchant. What am I looking at here? Nope, that's not what I want. Yeah, I wanted to know, can you put round gemstones in the flagon? Okay, no, apparently it is the ornate necklace. Oh, do I have to guess which one they go in? I mean, that one fits. Alright, I can get a yellow... Well, no. There's two... Okay, can I just choose? Okay, so it's not like there's a right one, there's a right answer. It's just you can put circular gems in circular holes and square rectangular gems in rectangular holes, to which I just change the value, I suppose. It does say the emerald is plus 5,000, sapphire is plus 4,000, ruby is plus 3,000. So it does... tell us some of that. Okay, and round gems can go in this as well. Plus 3,000. So maybe the value is like red is least, like ruby is least, sapphire middle, yellow is the most. So if I get a yellow one and put it in this, I can get more for it. If I can get all yellow gems, can I just like yellow this up and get more for it? I mean, is it worth it to hold on to it until I can get so many yellow gems? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it to wait that long. Just like get a whole bunch of gems and try like taking them out and putting them back in and seeing how much is it saying I'm getting for it, I guess. But I mean, we don't need to sell them quite. Leon's hair is doing a weird thing as I'm going up those stairs. Look at this, like the shading on his hair is like weird. I mean, I do have the good hair on. The good hair does look a little weird sometimes. His hair's doing a weird thing. But I mean, Leon has hair. The ways of Leon's hair is beyond the understanding of most of us. If we could understand his hair, it wouldn't be the good hair. Oh wait, is that a... Is that a well over there? Is there possibly a necklace hanging over it? They haven't done it yet. They haven't done the necklace thing. Well, first, let's check this out. Scribbles about dolls. Their influence is not what it once was. Destroy the wind-up dolls. Do not forgive those aristocrats. Mm-hmm. Someone wants us to destroy some oh, over there. Alright, so yeah, each of the RE Engine games have had a shootable, whatever you want to call it, that you have to look for and they make a noise when you're near them. That's this one. We got Salazar. There's like a sound like an engine somewhere. Okay. What we got here? Okay, we can do that. Ah, okay. Okay, yeah, yep, that was him. That's who I was hearing. Alright, let me just think for a second. I don't have enough ammo to try to do this, do I? I have one grenade. I got a shotgun shell. I do have handgun ammo, but not that much handgun ammo. Whoop. Yep. Messed that up. Well, I mean, you saw that. Can I open it? No, cannot. It is locked. We can go in here. Is he still coming?
Too shabby.
Alas, flesh of our flesh, blood of our blood, give thanks and rejoice.
Someone has shown up their neighbors.
Yeah, this is a fancier house than most of the other houses. Got a small key. And the music's still going. Brown chicken egg. Makes for some very dramatic house exploration. And grenade. Okay. Save? Sure. Why not? Well, I mean, if this is like the original game, we're approaching the house from the other side. But Chapter 2 would be ending soon, if this is going the same way. In great veneration of their master, the people offered up their most prized possessions. The old farmer, his finest crop. The slight swineherd, his stoutest pig. The beggarly grandam! Grandam? Her own beloved babe. The master saw these gifts and was pleased. Okay, the crop, the pig, the babe. Leon's muttering himself as he goes, crop, pig, babe. Crop, pig, pig, babe. Crop, pig, babe. Alright. That looks like a crop. I'd say that's a pig. And that does look like a babe to me. There we go. Crystal marble. Guess we got a treasure. Can we look at that treasure? Crystal polished into a perfect sphere. Air bubbles can be seen on the inside. How pretty. Oh? What we got in there? We got that symbol. It's in there. It's there. I mean, is this a treasure, or do we need this for, like, the door? Oh, hello. Bathroom guy got impatient. Bathroom guy got done using the bathroom, I guess. Where's the bathroom? Is it here? Yeah, here it is. Okay, they actually have... It's not just like a urinal. It's not just like a urinal and nothing else. Alright, well, what if I tried to go out the front door? Hello? Yeah, he's still out there. Alright, I was about to say, maybe this orb is not a treasure. Maybe we needed to open the... Yeah, okay. We need it for this door. Hmm? Oh, we can't, yeah, we can't do that. Village Records Volume 3, date October 10. The weather has been strange of late. The wheat withers and the cows grow thin. Date December 8th. There are signs of famine. It is true we lack the means to work the fields, but Lord Sadler's orders are absolute. Well, that just sounds like Lord Sadler's a bad manager. Date January 30. 30 people have starved to death. 5 cows will be slaughtered. You know, usually you slaughter the livestock before 30 people starve to death, I feel. Date, March 11th. The patriarchs gather to cast lots. 6 more chosen for Lord Sadler. Date, April. 8 more today. Date, 4 more today. Date, 11 more today. Date, 2 outsiders got lost and wandered into the village. We took them to the altar for the ritual. No need to cast lots today. They like welcoming outsiders to the village. It means they don't need to sacrifice themselves. It's a joyous occasion when visitors come. Look at this respectable gentleman. Insignia key. We got that key.
The blood has accepted the gift.
It's more likely than I think. Chapter end. Woman in red, so familiar. Well, it looks like that they did incorporate that optional cutscene into the end of this chapter. In the original one, when you started the next chapter, you did have the option of going back into the bedroom, and then you would get the cutscene where Mendez tackles you, and then Ada appears in the window to distract him. You didn't have to get that, but they incorporated that into the Chapter 2 cutscene. Mendez doesn't give the warning, however. In the original game, he says, what does he say? Be careful. If you become unpleasant in our eyes, there will be grave consequences. And then he walks away. And I always kind of liked that scene because I thought it was kind of funny because it seemed like Mendez was suggesting that, yeah, you can hang out here in our village. You can just hang out here in our village if you want. But, I mean, stop shooting people. And he doesn't, of course. Leon keeps shooting people. But it's like Mendez kind of gives him a chance to say, you know, we tour our wonderful village, our pueblo, if you would like. Just stop shooting people. And it's like, no, sorry. He doesn't do that here. He just kind of walks away, doesn't he? Well, that is Chapter 2 of Resident Evil 4 Remake. Man, that valley section. A lot of enemies this time. I mean, there were a lot of enemies in the original, but like a finite amount. They stopped coming after a while. I'm kind of wondering now, did I reach the end of the enemies in that? Or if I had stuck around, would new ones have just kept coming in? Because if the implication here is that if you just keep hanging around, more enemies keep coming, that does kind of change the mindset of how you should treat these areas. Because in the original, of course, you know, they would stop. Sometimes you would get new enemies coming in at moments, but they would stop. And now I'm not sure if they would have stopped. It seemed like they just kept appearing. Like, even after the music stopped, the music would start again, because more dudes are here. So I'm wondering about that. Well, I guess we will see as we continue on in Resident Evil 4 Remake. Let's see, what would be next? I mean, next, Chapter 1-3, of course, in which we have the key. You're leaving the house, and now we are heading back to the church. Not the church. Not the church. We never got to the church. We have to get to the, we have to get back to the pueblo to get to the locked door that everyone went through. And before we can do that, we do need to go through Del Lago, don't we? I'm just trying to remember the order of events. So yeah, I guess Del Lago is coming up before we can get... Is it before or after? Do we go through the door and then Del Lago? Yeah, that's how it is, right? We get back to the pueblo, we open the door, and then the path we take from there leads us to Del Lago. I think that's how that goes. Well, I mean, we'll see when we continue on. In Resident Evil 4 Remake, who was that woman in that red dress? So familiar.